As most of you already know, narcissists treat people extremely unfairly to meet a need of their own. This video is going to be about the exploitative behaviours of a narcissist. Thank you very much to all the returning subscribers. If you are new to the channel, I'm Elizabeth Shaw, and this channel is all about the narcissist personality disorder to give you more understanding of the people you might have been around throughout your life, how to handle those people if you cannot go no contact, and different methods to find what works for you to recover from narcissistic abuse. If you do find the information on the channel helpful, please do subscribe. So to be on the spectrum of the narcissist personality disorder, people would need at least 5 of the 9 characteristics. One of those being exploitative, takes advantage of others to meet their own need. The others are a sense of entitlement, arrogance, grandiose, envy, lack of empathy, preoccupation with their ideal, requires excessive attention, and a belief they are special. And regardless of whether someone is a narcissist or not, abuse is abuse and there is no excuse. Signs that someone is willing or going to exploit you or is actually exploiting you are quick involvement, only interested in things that suit them, controlling, lie a lot, finds ways to punish others, financial abuse, isolates people, plays on people's vulnerabilities, makes others feel guilty, 2 or more personalities, spins a good story, exaggerates a lot, future fakes, takes advantage of situations, secretive, mood swings, uses others for their own gains, cheating on people or cheating people out of hopes, dreams, desires, finances. Narcissists all too often love bomb people into the relationship through excessive and insincere flattery, calling often, excessive gifts, moving in fast. They will learn all about you so they can mirror you and sell all your hopes, dreams and desires back to you. Future faking, to get their needs met in the present by selling you a false belief of your future. They might ask you to stop working. They might not work. They might expect you to work 2 or 3 jobs. They might ask to borrow money with that false promise of paying you back. However, they never have the money to pay you back or claim you owe them. They will guilt trip you with things like, if you loved me. They might cause arguments before you meet friends or when you come home, create an atmosphere when family come round, want you to move away from friends and family, talk badly of your friends and family. Things like they just use you, or I think you need to be careful around them. Or they'll go behind your back and talk to others about their concerns of you and then tell you what others said. Divide and conquer so that they can further their control over you. They do it in such a way it comes across like they care when they're actually just trying to exploit. They use any and all of your weaknesses against you, either so you fear standing up for yourself and fawn to their behaviour, or to guilt trip you in some way. Things like, after all I've done for you. You're never sure who you're going to wake up next to, come home to, go to bed with. If by asking if they've had a good day, they'll talk to you, shout at you, sulk at you, fall silent and walk out on you. Or if you don't ask them, they might talk to you, shout at you, sulk at you, fall silent on you, never knowing what to do for the best as they swing from nasty to nice. They're very secretive about where they've been, what they've been doing. The phone always face down with no message preview. You're not allowed the password. They'll claim that there is some form of sensitive information on there from work to make it seem reasonable, when really they're just hiding what they're truly up to. They will create a lot of intrigue, flirting with others in front of you and then denying they do it. denying they know someone that they obviously know. They will then accuse your feelings. They will accuse you of being jealous and sensitive and hung up on your past, and accuse your feelings of being in the wrong and not their behaviour or the intent behind their behaviour. They may have cheated on the exes, or they've already cheated on you physically or emotionally, or cheated people out of money, homes, dreams, hopes, friends and family. The stories they tell just don't seem entirely realistic, yet you feel rude asking them to explain more, or if you do ask, they sulk, or their explanation seems even more confusing, and you're sure they contradicted themselves, yet they might rage if you ask them about their contradiction. They tell you one story, then when you're around others, they tell a completely different story to other people. And if you ask them, they'll accuse you of losing your mind. They hold a lot of grudges, seem to have valid excuses as to why they shouldn't do for others. However, they expect others to do for them. Narcissistic people always find a way to take advantage of people, and in one way it steals people's dignity, it steals people's self-worth and self-respect, and this does take time to overcome, but you can and you will overcome it. When it comes to our past, we have to realise that that is our past. And we learn from the mistakes. We are human. We make mistakes. We're learning on the go. And it's very easy to fall for someone when they are gaslighting you out of your own reality. Journaling, writing it down can help you overcome the past and move forward with your future. But also writing down your future dreams, your future hopes, your future goals, and starting on creating the life that you actually want in your future. And trying to create feelings as if you have already achieved them, to change your mindset, to change your emotional state, to pick yourself up, to help you feel better, to help you move on. Journaling the future is one many methods people use to help them recover and move forward after narcissistic abuse. Find the method that works for you. Writing down your future as if you've already achieved it can also help many people. Being thankful for the things that they have within their life. People can usually find a few things that they are grateful they have within their lives. I shall add in the description the other video to explain more on how narcissists take advantage of people. And remember, being kind, being loving, being loyal, being respectful are very good qualities to have. It is not your fault that people want to gaslight you. Creating your values, creating your beliefs, creating your boundaries will help protect you from these kinds of people in the future. Remember, it's okay to prioritise your needs. You're allowed to be at your best, to give your best. If something doesn't feel right, you're allowed to say no. If someone doesn't like your no, that's not a sign you need to say yes. It's a sign you needed to say no and walk away. If someone is guilt-tripping you, remember the best way you can help anyone is empowering them to help themselves, not do the work for them. I shall also add the video in the description for 10 methods to avoid narcissists in the future, where you can find me on social media and the online courses that are available. I am full for one-to-one coaching. I have partnered with BetterHelp, and I shall also add their sponsored link into the description. If anyone else has any signs they've noticed from people exploiting other people, please do add those into the comments so people are aware of others' exploitative behaviours so they can walk away before they get involved too deeply in the future. Thank you very much for listening, and go out there and create the day you deserve, because you do deserve to have an incredible day. Thank you. Bye.